It's been a while, as it always is with me. It really felt like yesterday when I made my 27th birthday update video, and now it's been a whole entire year. And I'm pretty sure, one of my goals as a 27-year-old was to get back into making more videos and more content for myself. Did that happen? No, but 2020 has been a shitstorm of a year, so look at me just attempting to grab any excuse. No, I am turning 28 today. And I don't know, a few days ago I met up with an old friend who I hadn't seen for a couple of years, and something he said to me afterwards just kind of really kicked me in the gut. Basically, after we met up, he texted me and was like, "Hey Leonie, just wanted to make sure everything was okay. You kind of just seemed down and like you've kind of lost your spark." And it made me question everything, because I don't know, I feel like I've been quite good these past few months despite 2020 being totally crazy and throwing all our plans in the whack. But we hadn't hung out for a few years, so I was kind of reflecting back on who I was as a person 3, 4, 5 years ago to who I am as a person now, as I'm approaching a new age, getting ever so closer to my 30s. I was just thinking about who I am as a person now, what my core values are in life, and how I've changed. I think definitely a lot of situations in my past have changed my outlook on life. I think I definitely am a lot more skeptical and cynical and critical about a lot of things, especially things that I think were really valuable and important to me in my early 20s. And then now, having lived through, I sound like I'm an old fart, now having lived through a lot of, I would say, traumatic experiences, reflecting on how I've changed, how those experiences have changed me. I used to be a hopeless romantic, and I don't think I am that anymore. I used to have a lot of dreams in life, and I think now I'm kind of just trying to accept and settle for what I currently have and what is achievable for me. I used to definitely express myself a lot more, and even now, being on camera and saying all of this, it's definitely not easy. I used to write a lot more, I used to share my thoughts a lot more, and now I feel like I'm definitely a little bit more guarded about that. But as always, I am a person that wears my heart on my sleeve, so when I do open up, I'm just there, take my emotions and go. So just a bit of a life update, because I know a lot of people have been worrying about me and still message me on Instagram every now and then, just checking in to see how I'm going, if I'm going okay, and that's really touching to me, because I haven't been making any insightful or inspiring motivational content like I would like to, but still having people kind of message me and saying that they watch my old videos and they just hope that I'm going okay. So that's really touching, and it makes me want to get back into all of this. But I think I just put way too much pressure on myself, because I feel like my fear of failure is definitely stopping me from making more videos. But just a bit of a life update from me, in case people were worried about me. I'm still here, still going strong. 2020 has definitely been a bit of a curveball, I'm sure for many of you out there as well. I had plans to go to Europe in May for Eurovision. Obviously that couldn't happen. So what have I been up to in 2020? So I'm working from home, which has been pretty nice, not having to have that commute to and from work, which saves 3 hours of my time a day. But for some reason I'm still really terrible at organizing my time. I have a lot of things that I want to do creatively, but just never have the time or energy to do. And that's something that I definitely want to get better at as a 28-year-old, is to organize my time efficiently and actually find the energy to do the things that I want to do. I've also been taking actual Swedish classes, which has been really fun and I think really helpful in cementing my basic knowledge of Swedish. I've been learning grammar and sentence structure and new vocabulary, and it's been really great. A lot of people on Instagram have asked me, where am I learning Swedish? I'm pretty sure it's only available for people in Sydney, but I feel like it could be different now that all the classes are online. So if you are interested in Swedish classes, I don't know if it'll work for you guys. It might just only be like an Australia, Sydney thing. I'll leave the link in the description below for that. I think my Swedish has definitely improved a little bit, and it's been kind of nice to actually not lose the Swedish that I have learnt and to talk to people in Swedish and have a teacher that is Swedish. I'm gonna say it was actually a bit difficult at first because obviously I have a lot of nostalgia and memory connected to Swedish, but that's fine. It is what it is. What else? So I was meant to go to Eurovision. That didn't happen, but I think that saved me a lot of money, and my big news, I suppose, is that I put down a deposit for my first home. Oh my god, Leonie's being an adult. You would have thought at 28. It's nothing too big or flashy. It's just a ground floor apartment out in the northwest of Sydney. It's off the plan, so it'll be ready, hopefully, for me to move into by the end of next year, 2021. If we're all still alive, if this earth is still kicking. But I'm really excited to kind of have a place to call my own. I'm going to be super poor, having to pay a mortgage every month, but I think it will hopefully kind of give me a space of my own and be able to do what I want with it, and hopefully set up a little tiny studio so I can hopefully make more creative content. And in latest news, I don't know if you can tell, but I've become an ARMY. Yeah, I don't know what happened, guys. Like, I've always loved BTS music. I've loved their songs in the past. And then recently I watched Dynamite, and then I was like, cool song. Cool, they're doing great. And then I watched like their choreography dance routine. I'm like, cool, really cool. And the next thing you know, I've bought like $500 worth of merch, even though I'm supposed to be saving for my apartment next year. I think when the BTS train hits you, it hits you hard, and it's definitely hit me hard. And they're beautiful. Let me get them. Let me know in the comments who your bias is. I'm just gonna say that I started off as a Jungkook fan, but then V really just stole my attention. And then I was like, damn, Suga is like really, I can relate to him on a personal level. But then Jimin, oh my god. So at the end of the day, I love all of them. BTS is like amazing. So in summary, if we were to sum up my 2020, it will look something like this. I just wanted to kind of say hello to everyone and hope that you guys are doing well despite the circumstances of our world these days. You know, sometimes life doesn't really go according to plan. There's definitely like a lot of different twists and turns, and it'll definitely shape you as a person. And though I may not have the spark that I once had in my early 20s, and though I may be a cynical, skeptical, old 28-year-old, I just wanted to say that, you know, you kind of just make the most of your situation. As a note to my future self, if my future self ever watches this, which I doubt because I hate watching my old videos back, I just wanted to tell my future self that I hope that you are content with where you are at life, that you're probably still struggling with a lot of things, but hopefully they make you stronger as a person and hopefully not more cynical. Yeah, I hope you find your spark again and you find what really makes you you, and that you're more firm in your beliefs and values in life, and that hopefully whether you've chosen to chase some dreams or whether you've just chosen to settle for life as it is, that you're happy with the choice. I'm saying this like it's someone that's not me. Knowing me, I'm just gonna settle. I need to like go back to my list of videos that I wanted to make and actually make them. So hopefully you'll see some more videos from me shortly that aren't just me talking to the camera. I'm just thinking about everything I've said in this video so far, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm just like thinking, oh my god, I wish I could re-record the whole thing because I'm just rambling the whole time. But I need to like not be a perfectionist and just do it, right? I'm like getting stressed out now. I need to fan myself. BTS, come inspire me. Ugh. Hopefully you guys are going well, you're doing okay, and I will see you guys whenever I see you guys next. Don't be a stranger, please. If you have any thoughts that you would like to express on life, on relationships, on BTS, just leave them in the comments below or hit me up on Instagram. I'm usually trying to be pretty responsive to everyone on Insta. So thank you again, and yeah, bye. Hey door, annyeong, because now I understand all those people who watch my how to learn languages, 7 tips to learn language video, and they're like, who's here because they want to learn Korean because of BTS. I understand you guys now. I'm one of them. Alright. Hey do, annyeong, bye.